Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching my videos where I review VR headset games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S. Well, today we have a little something different. It's an update to a video that I did about a month ago for Pinball FX VR. Since the last video, they've come out with about 9 more tables that you can purchase to add to your pinball game and your pinball alley, your playroom here. So let's get going with this. This, of course, if you watch the other video, you'll know this is my pinball, my arcade, and it came with this one here, the what's this called? Sky Pirates. It also came with The Curse of the Mummy, and it came with Pinball Noir. And these are 3 that are made by the Zen Studios, who are putting out this particular video game. Now, in this room, last time I was here, I hadn't purchased these yet, and now I did. Battlestar Galactica, Knight Rider, and Xena. Now, here's something new. There's a new room this direction, and the statue's new. But first, here's more games. The Addams Family, the Twilight Zone. Got an Indy statue here. Over here we have the Indiana Jones game. Fantastic game. I've actually played like the Addams Family in real life. I played the Star Trek in real life. And I've played a few others. Here's World Cup Soccer. Now here's the room that I was talking about. They added, because I purchased like 9 more games. You got Champion Pub, where you're a boxer and you use the balls. Up there is this guy, and he flips around, and you have to get the balls to go up those green tilted lifts, ramps, and it hits him in the face, and you can punch him in the chin and knock him out. Here's Theater of Magic, which I've played in real life myself. Fun game. Up here, another new game, Party Zone. I remember hearing this game in the arcades back in the day. I don't think I've ever actually played it in real life. It's loud. It's got a lot of fun things in this one. Black Rose. This is an actual pirate-themed game, more like the swashbuckling pirates, instead of the other one's a Sky Pirates, which is a different kind. It's a more modern-day pirate. And of course, Attack from Mars. I played this in real life. I mean, I played this game in real life, and it is fun, and you got to try it in the arcade. Here's one called Safecracker. Now, I've never played this one, but I've seen it, because look, it's shorter than all the other games. It's thinner than all the other games, and it is hard. This game is hard, but it's still fun. Over here, we got new Junkyard. Now, I played this in real life back in the day. I remember playing this. This is a wild game. And the Getaway. Very, very loud game. I remember in the arcade, if somebody was playing this and it revved up that engine, that you can really hear it. And this one, you get to shift. You shift your car that you're playing and get it to go faster. Then over here, oh, battery low. Okay. Medieval Madness. Again, this is another fun one that you can have the dragon flies around you and blows fire, and then you got to blow up the castle and knock it down. Just amazing games. So they've added 9 new ones. Now I want to change something in the settings, so I'm going to go into settings, and I turned off the licensed music. I want to tables, miscellaneous. I want to turn off the environmental animations, because what those do, if you have them turned on, is when you're playing like Indiana Jones, he will be actually standing right here next to you, whipping his whip. And if you're playing like Star Trek, there will be the Enterprise on one side and bad guys, the Borg and the Romulans and other guys over here shooting. They'll have a battle between each other. Mars Attacks has aliens. Addams Family, you'll have not Fester, but the little hairy short guy. Thing's in this too. His hand will crawl around on here. Cousin It will be here, and the Mummy shows up on the side of the pinball game here, and they all have something very unique like that. But now, let's look at those 9 games that they added, and they each cost. There's 3 sets of 3, and they do cost extra money. It doesn't come with the game. So we have the first one, which comes with it, Secrets of Shadows. So you got those 3. Then you could purchase these 3. You can purchase these 3. Purchase these 3. Then you have the individual, Addams Family, Indiana Jones, Star Trek, and the last one is Twilight Zone. Now, from what I understand, is they're going to be adding new games about every month or 2. So they'll have 3 sets of 3 maybe, or single individual. But they have, from what I've looked at their list, they have like hundreds of pinball games. And if you love pinball games, and I know I do, this is as realistic as you can get. But here, I forgot to show you this in my in my actual review. Let's go to MR, Mixed Reality. So they're going to move from the arcade here into my living room. Yes, they look like they're in my living room. Of course, my cat's laying here enjoying the day. Doesn't even care. But let's play a couple of these pinball games. Let's start with Star Trek. So okay, yeah, here we go. I forgot I got to do this. So you can pick different levels, different troubles. Here you got a timed one. Here you get only 1 ball. Here the distance, the ball can only travel a certain amount of space before it ends the game. Here you only have so many flips. You can only flip the flipper so many times, and then the game ends. They're all challenges. But I'm going to play in the classic mode. All right, so here I am standing in front of my Star Trek game and all the others. And here we go.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Using the trigger.
The probe has discovered lock is lit, sir.
Lock is lit. So I'm actually standing up just like you would be
is ready.
In the arcade.
Readings indicate lock is lit, sir.
Oh, dang it. It drained.
Launch of Class 1 probe.
The probe has discovered nothing, sir.
Now, if you had the animations on, you would have the Enterprise and Romulans and other people battling all around you as this happens.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant.
Now I can even shake the table, give it a little bounce, a little bump, just like in real life. And just like in real life, you can tilt the table. Ooh, almost. And it drained.
Had you propelled the ball on the proper trajectory, you would have been rewarded.
But I love the different things here. Here, to shoot the ball, you reach down and you squeeze, and it gives it a trigger.
Enterprise, the Borg have entered Federation space. Intercept immediately. Admiral Biaggi out.
Oh, right down the middle.
Here is another chance.
$5 million. Cruising at warp factor 2.
Oh, drained it. Game over. Not a very good game. And I like it. It actually drains any locked balls. Most of them don't do that, but this one actually drains any locked balls.
Space. The
There's my
final
high score,
frontier.
which I got in
These
my
are the
previous
voyages of the
video
Starship Enterprise.
that I
Its
decided not to
continuing
do
mission
and
to
show you this
explore
one instead.
strange
So
new-
let's exit that table. We got the Addams Family. We can walk down to the Addams Family. Indiana Jones. And this is great. The Indiana Jones, you actually have a gun. And you pull the trigger to shoot the ball. Here we go.
And who's gonna come to save
Oh, not good. But look, it looks like it's right here in my living room. Oh, another drain. But it plays just like the real things. You can trap the ball and aim the ball and hopefully do better than that. And shoot the ball. Oh, third ball. Nope, second ball. Drained. Oh, right out.
Don't touch anything.
Indiana Jones. Always knew someday you'd come walking back through my door.
All locked. Almost lost that one. 20 million. Come on, 20 million. For 15 seconds?
You must choose.
Oh.
But choose wisely.
Follow the flashing. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Now you gotta choose the right cup. Oh, I was off by one.
You have chosen
Poorly. And all the different games have like the back screens have little mini games like that. All the different tables do that.
It's the path of adventure indeed.
Hit center target. Okay.
That's what scares me.
Oops. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. That should be the end of the game. Yep.
We have
Game
top
over.
men working on it right now.
Who?
Top men.
Exit table. So I'm walking around my living room, actually physically walking, and they put this storage room. You can open that door and you can pull out different tables and decorations. They actually have decorations. I wonder if I can open. There we go. Let's put Indiana Jones right here in my living room. Look how tall he is. That is gigantic. Let's close that door. All right, let's play the last game I'm going to show you. Getaway. Now, these games I've purchased and played before in the videos. I'm not showing you any of the new ones so that you can try them out for yourself. I remember playing this in the arcade. It's a loud game. Gonna shift the gear. I think I got this game too far back. The screen up there is actually showing through. My light switches, the switch for the fireplace is showing through. Hopefully I won't have to play any screen games, mini games, because I won't be able to see it. Oh. All right, let me see if I can change. Will it let me? No, it won't let me move that. All right. It won't let me move it while the game is in play. I was going to back it up. Oop.
Don't move.
Nice car.
Run a make on license plate Kingpin. Choppers, proceed to 504's location. Roger, dispatch. Choppers, can you see the suspect? Roger, dispatch, I can see him. Shift gears.
Yeah, you had to actually shift the gear on this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something happened. I think I had a back screen game, and since I couldn't see it, I just crashed. I put this too far back into the wall, and that's why it's showing the wall instead of the screen. And I'm going to let this drain. Step back a little. And I can't even see my score because I put that in the wrong place. I got to get a couple of points or it won't let me... Alright, now I can let it drain. Let it drain. Okay, there we go. Alright, game over. Oh look, I got an award here.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be
Exit table. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this table. And I'm gonna go into the inventory and find one of the new tables. I want to find the alien one. There it is. Alien attack. All right. So now we can move this around. I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. So this is one of the newer games, Alien Attack from Mars. And I actually played this as a kid probably as an adult, actually. Played this in the arcade. Let's push the button. Get her going.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
No.
Nothing can defeat us.
Look out! Martians!
Attack!
We must build an atomic blaster!
Look at these guys jumping up and down. And that is the actual sound it made in the arcade. Because those are plastic pieces jumping up and down.
We must save the Brandenburger Tor! Get every available man!
Alright, so we opened up that space up there underneath that center the center alien spaceship. If we can get the ball up there, it can blow up.
Destroy the saucer!
Oh no! If I can get it up there while that little red piece is down, I can blow up the saucer.
Missiles on standby.
There we go. I'm gonna blow up that spaceship. Now watch this.
Cities will be destroyed.
Your cities will be destroyed. Multi-ball! Oh, jeez. 2 drained right out. Oh! I heard Jackpot screamed a couple of times. Oh no.
Return to battle, soldier!
Oh, well, that's not a bad score. That might be a high score for me. Nope. No. Look at that. I had another digit added on to that one. So, anyways, let's exit the table. Weekly high score for me. All right. That is the mixed reality, the MR for this game. Let's go back into... We're going to go back into the actual arcade. Now, you can play this game seated or standing. I like to play it seated. Of course, when I'm in my room like this, I'm going to have to stand up. But here, see, I won that one ticket. So they have this here, and I could change that, actually. Let's see. X. So I can change it to a different one. Can I? Wow, what the heck. So I claimed whatever it was. I didn't spin the table. I wanted to spin the table. I accidentally claimed whatever the reward was. What was the reward? Let's see what we got. Let's go into inventory. Inventory. All right, so we didn't get a new statue. Gadget? Did we get a new gadget? These are all things that you work for to earn, to place in your location. Did not get a new poster. Well, maybe we did. Let's go back. Ah, Attack from Mars. No, we had that one. These are all posters that I could post up in the arcade. Trying to figure out what I won. Ball Trail, maybe? Yeah, here we go. One with money falling it. That's pretty cool. Oh, Donut Heaven. Here we go. Let's go down. I'll show you how this works. I can put customization, because I just won this Donut Heaven, which means a new flipper. All right, so close this. This is the game. I can customize and put Donut Heaven in there. And when I start the game up, it will have new flippers. There they are. They look like donuts with the little sprinkles on it that this guy was eating. So now, I normally play seated. And now this way, I don't have to bend my head down so far to look at it. Because if you're standing like I was, you know, that is going to hurt your neck after a while, just like in the real thing. All right, let's call this. We're going to have this called as a review. Let's move this over here. Pinball FX VR. This is a new addition. They added 9 new tables. And you can buy the tables you want, or you can pass on them. It's totally up to you. They sell them in packs of 3. Sometimes they sell them individually. I just love this game. This company has put out, I think it's 3 different pinball games in the VR headset for the Quest 2, 3, and 3S. 3 different ones. One has like Back to the Future and Jaws and E.T. and Walking Dead. And another one is all Star Wars games. And I hope one day you could be able to put those games that you already own into this arcade and make it one big arcade. But we'll see what happens, because they're going to add new pinball games every couple of months. So check it out. This is the update for Pinball FX VR. I score this now at a 10. This is a perfect 10 game because of all the new games that you can purchase. And I've seen a list, and there's like hundreds of games. It's just mad. It depends on which ones they allow to come to FX VR. So until next time, thank you and bye-bye.